happy 12th birthday to me, to the main deal. 12 years this month. I can't exactly remember the right date, but I'm sure it was the second weekish, thereabout, in January. It's been great. I sort of had a plan from the first couple of years that we'd give 10 years to see where we could make the moves and the shifts and see if we could do ultimately what the main deal's been all about, which is 12 years of connecting the business to community, which we've always done, always. And the path hasn't changed. It's just developed as quick and as fast as social media has. Online, how that is. I mean, I still get asked now, even sort of 12 years in, have you got a physical presence on the high street, or do you have a physical shop? No, because it's pointless. I don't have a physical presence. I used to do pop-ups in Cielo now and again, which were really great. I had a little banner, coming for cups of coffee. We're going back a fair few years. And we had the odd person coming and having a little chat, which is what it was all about, just to understand. Oh, was this scouse bird coming into Garforth saying she knows everything about IT? It was me. And 12 years we have done, hopefully, that, which has helped you connect to business, told you about stuff that you perhaps might not know, even though you may have lived here a very long time. Just digitally telling you, because I've always been in IT, that's my background. So guess what? I know what I'm doing. And I've always had to sort of, because at 51, and I've mentioned it before, in business and in IT, admin, insurance, solicitors, software house, that is what I've had to do through every business. And slowly I do that, because not that my Scouse dulcet tones come across very well, but as a woman, we've had to do that to be heard. And sometimes people think, oh, she's very aggressive. I'm not. I'm just a woman, and I know what I'm doing. And so sometimes we've had to do that. But luckily, the majority of the time we haven't. And people have come on board and they've liked what we do, and they keep following, and the people that follow and the reach and the views get bigger and bigger. So that proves to me that we've still got legs. And things may change in the next few years. I said 10 years, we're 12 years in. Things may change in the future, because AI, which I like, not many people do, because you use it as a tool and not a person. How can that adapt and move forward with what we already have as a platform? And how can we push it so that it grows with the younger generation that's coming up, to then use local businesses? And it's important for you, if you're a follower, to be that little marketeer, to encourage your family members to go to the local shop, to use the local library, to do local things first. We all like the Springs. I do. We all like town. Some people might like Junction 32. Of course we do. But the obvious ones, like, for example, do you need to go to the big orange hardware store? Probably not, because we have one. So it's thinking about, can I go locally first? Will they have it? Don't know. Let's ask. I mean, please have a WhatsApp page, chat that you can just ask anyway. Do you have XYZ? So it's about you connecting to companies like that. And we've always done it, and this is how we're going to do it. And I say, don't get me wrong, excuse me, a little burpage from a lot of coffee this morning. We do have to speak loudly, and sometimes people will say things to me, and if I don't think it's right, I'll go, no. Because that comes with years of experience, and people say, oh yes, we should follow this or we should do that because that's what we've always done. It's just a sentence that I do not like. Muscle memory. People have always done stuff or been somewhere or gone somewhere without changing the narrative of to why do we do things. A bit like a 21st birthday. Why are we celebrating them still? Because people have always done it. And I'm a shifter. I like to shift things in a different direction to see if we can progress doing that. Not stay we are, do the same thing, seeing if we can do the same thing and that helps. No. And sometimes that comes across as people going, oh, I'll just say no. And if people try and sell me things, oh, we should do this, or, we should back that. No. If I don't think it's right, I'll just say it. I'm not afraid to say it. 12 years in, I'm not. Things to look out for. Hip Code February, look out for that. I'll be working with them in the next couple of weeks, releasing some information. Northern Rose, did you see the post today that we have put out? Very interesting post. They did put on something on their social media before Christmas on Facebook, but it's just been released on their Instagram page today about testing areas before you get anything done, whether it's eyes, lips, face, skin, neck, hair. Just do a patch test, because if you go onto their socials, you will see why. And Nikki has been brave enough to show you. So if you didn't see it on Facebook, it's on their Instagram page this morning. Luna Aura has got lots of pop-ups coming over in January and February. Some really cool stuff as well. We've done a few checks just to make sure that the people that they bring into Luna Aura are all good people, recommended and assured, and make sure that they're safe to give you whatever treatment that you want to sign up for. So go and have a look at their page, because there's some really cool stuff coming up on there. As with Claire Lavery, she's got a lady called Jo, a nurse prescriber, that's coming into the clinic over in Barwick for a thermal vein clinic on the 27th, which is next Tuesday. She's got 2 spaces left. So if your nose veins, thread veins, broken capillaries or vascular blemishes that you have, then this might be for you. So don't go and look at Claire Lavery Aesthetics and have a little read. But that's a cool thing. I've been waiting for that to come up for a long time. Not that it'll help today, because Wednesday, this tender goes out at lunchtime, but on a Wednesday at the library and Thursday in Kippax Library, there's story and rhyme. I think it goes from 10:30 both days. But have a look, because that's quite a nice thing to do locally. Garforth Business Network has seen a little shift and a little change. A guy called Ian Strachan, some of you may know, is going to take that from Businessworks and then grow it in a different way and do something new with it. So we're going to release that information to you soon as some things are locked in, and I will be able to give you that information, because I think it's really good. I think we connect business and community, but are we connecting business to business as well as we could? I think that's a grower, and I think if he can get what he wants in cemented, I think it'll be quite exciting. So do keep your ears and eyes open. Garforth Town playing tonight against Knaresborough. Kick off at 7:30, and we're going to end it there. It's really nice when I get to go about, and sometimes people will recognise me from socials or video, or because I've been doing this for a long, long time. Also through people that I connect with, because my kids have grown up here. I've grown up sort of a majority of my adult life here, and people who I know will, hello, let on. And then there's some people, which are brilliant, will look at me, because I might look skinnier, fatter, shorter, thinner, wider on camera than I do in real life. I am short, I'm 5'3", love to be 5'7", not gonna happen. So they will look sometimes and look and go, I appreciate you. So hello and thank you. One person though I'm going to mention, I saw her on Saturday, and she loves the vlog. She loves the vlog. Thank you, Sandra, for listening. A little shout out to Sandra, which is always really nice that we get people in the community just saying, I look forward to your vlog every week, which is really nice, because I know it's sort of giving you information. She likes my rants, I think. But overall, it's nice to hear that people are enjoying it, even if it's just a bit of a laugh, or you're here for the information that you might not know about. So keep happy, keep active. Remember, ladies, elbows out. If you say what you mean in a very nice way, you can add the tone a bit. You can say no. It's fine. Don't agree with it. Sorry. No. Be that your 2026 thing to do. No, it's okay. Enjoy your coffee wherever you get it from, and enjoy the day. It's not too good outside. See you next week. Bye bye.